I also saw that the U.S. gymnastics championships just happened recently, right? So they just happened recently, and everyone and their goddamn mother is talking about Simone Biles. So
she's amazing.
I'm sure you think she is. So that's what I wanted to ask. Like I said, it's hard for us regular folks to tell the difference. I just know, according to the news, that Simone Biles is as amazing as like gymnasts can be. Is she really that good, Maddie? Is she actually that good?
Yes, she is like out of this world good. Like she does skills that like I wouldn't even dream of doing. She like did a double off of beam, which I've never even seen anybody attempt that before.
I think she's going to do it. Here it comes. 2 flips, 2 twists. Never been done in competition. Oh! And you see that smile?
Yeah. So you're too good, Maddie. You're too good, because that's literally the next question I was going to ask you. But it wasn't the double because, again, on Google, on the internet, everyone's talking about her floor exercise and a triple double. What does that mean? What is a triple double?
So that's 3 twists and 2 flips. Wait, 2 twists and 3 flips.
Oh my
no,
God.
Sorry. Now I'm so confused. It's 3 twists and 2 flips.
3 twists and 2 flips, and that's all in like one jump, all in the same.
So that's like a men's tumbling pass. Like I've never seen a woman attempt that before.
Here we go, right off the bat. The very first tumbling pass. Triple twisting, double back.
Money! And that's history, folks. Absolutely. First female competitor to ever do a triple twisting double somersault.
That's crazy. And she did it, and she like landed it. Like, so it really is a big deal. It really is a big deal. And then I also want to talk, because Simone Biles is probably the first African American that I've seen do gymnastics at that high of a stage. When you were growing up, all of your time in gymnastics, would you say that it is a little diverse? Because I really don't see it outside of Simone Biles.
I think that once you get I think that there's some diversity. I think where I was at in like Idaho and Utah, there's just not a lot of diversity over here as it is. Yeah, and so I would see it more as I traveled like over to Florida or the East Coast or anywhere else in the United States.
Makes sense. And then last question on specifically gymnastics. How long are these people's careers? Would you be able to, as how old are you? 25, 27, 23?
I'm 24.
You're 24.
Yeah.
How long are these careers for these gymnasts at that level that are competing for the U.S. Gymnastics Championships? Like, how long is it? Like, because I really feel like these ladies are like, their careers end by the time they turn 20. Is that how it is?
Yeah, it really is. Like, you peak in gymnastics when you're a teenager, like 16, 17. And so once you get to my age, like at 23, when I was doing gymnastics, I felt like a grandma. Like, I was hurting. I felt so old. And it's really hard on your body. And so I think once you get up into your 20s and like late 20s, then your your career is coming to an end.
That is so scary to think. It is so scary to think that, like, if you live all of your life loving and like doing gymnastics, that your career, like your professional career, ends at the age of like 25. I think that is insane to think about.
It really is. And that's why I'm so glad that I found something else that I can continue to compete at, that I can do until however old I want.
That's exactly.